All right, gang. It's been a few days, but we got to get back into the master bath project. So I got my drywall. Got 5 sheets, 1/2 inch green, purple board, because Lowe's doesn't have the green, but it's the same thing. You know, it's the specially treated paper to make it mold and moisture resistant. Just a little extra, you know, insurance for wet areas. So what I decided to do. Look, here's me, right? That's me with a little smiley face. That's just for orientation. This is looking at the bath ceiling from the you know, from my perspective, and everything is measured off of that. So I measured everything related to that. So that's how I'm going to cut this thing for the most part. But I've got my width, my length to the J box, the junction box, the exhaust fan. My studs are 17, 27, 57 inches from that corner. So what I'm going to try to do with this is make all my cuts out here, take it in and fit it, and if I have to, I'll bring it back out here and shave it, you know, shave some off the edges, because I have a corner that's like, look, this is 36 1/4, this is 36 1/2. So I'm going to try to incorporate that into my measurement, so it won't be that much, it won't be that far off. So long story short, I'm trying to make this as close to the fit the first time as I can get. Now whether that's going to work out, we'll see, but I'm going to try to do that. And this is the back. This is going to be, and I wrote down there, that's the back side. The purple side's on this side. That's the side you're going to see when it's installed. So you want to cut, I'm cutting everything from the back, oriented to the back, just like this is here. So when I go to fit it into the toilet ceiling, it'll be oriented right, if you follow what I mean. All right, so that's where we are. I got my straight edge, because I don't have a T-square, but the straight edge is going to work fine. I'm not going to cut anything. I'm just going to mark everything out. I'm going to use a Sharpie. I'm going to mark all my lines. I'm going to mark where my studs fall. I'm going to mark everything. I'm going to mark where my exhaust fan is. I'm going to mark where I want to put that little access box for my J box, because you have to have that accessible. That's code, so I'm going to do that. And see, I got my 14 inches there. It's 22 1/4 long. I got my 36 1/4 here. I got my 39 1/4 long. So we're going to try it. And yeah, that's where I'm going to do everything with a Sharpie first. I'm not going to take any blade to it until I feel confident that's where we're going to be. All right? So that's the next step, is doing this. And like I said, I got 5 sheets of the purple board. Price was pretty good. It's 1/2 inch, because it's a drop ceiling, so that's why I did 1/2 inch. I'm not even sure Lowe's carries 5/8, but that's where it is. That's where we are. All right. So we're going to take our time with it, make sure everything's right, and I'll leave you with that shot right there. And stay tuned, more to come.